Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Fargonauts. We're doing our reel-to-reel connecting threads line of films, and as you can probably see on the screen, Eric, what we're going to be watching tonight is a little old movie called Chairman of the Board. Are you
Uh-huh.
familiar right off the bat with what that is?
Nope.
Yay! Well, the connecting thread right away is you last time laid it out pretty cleanly, where it was maybe not a moron, but somebody failing upwards,
Yep.
and that is this movie 100%.
Hell
Because
yeah.
we kind of started with like a tasteful, artistic exploration of that with being there, and then we had the jerk,
Yep.
which was a fun comedic, still like tasteful and well thought out, but definitely more silly. And now we're
hmm
just losing any semblance of dignity, and we're just going full fucking stupid.
I'm excited to
That's
be
what I like to hear.
full fucking stupid. I love the full fucking stupid.
I mean, seriously, because I don't want. I'm really trying not to say what this movie is until we get into it, and Eric's like, "Oh my god, this is what that is." Um,
Oh, sure. So I'm sure maybe he's looking it up right now, but don't spoil it for
Nope.
yourself, Groucho.
I'm not.
Okay, so you
in,
don't even know who
hang
the
ten,
lead.
and yeah,
No.
yeah,
Okay.
like hang ten, enjoy the ride. But this, I don't know if you're recording, but like I probably haven't seen this in 20 plus years or something like that. Because
Oh, same here. I think once was enough on TV, or like what I watched. Maybe it was like 10 minutes of it, but I'm like, yeah, okay.
yeah, I get it. This was something that like a family friend introduced to us, like one of my sister's friends when we were, that age. And whenever that friend came over, this was one of the ones that we always fell back on when it was like, well, we've exhausted all of our other options that we would choose. We've got chairman of the board laying around. We'll pop it in.
There was a notorious Norm Macdonald clip when I think her name was Tiffany Amber Thiessen is in this movie, or the person from 90210, or an actress was on there, and she was like promoting the movie a little bit, like teasing it, like, "Oh yeah, I have a movie with so and so coming out," and he's like, "Oh, I know what you should call it: box office poison." And then he's like, Conan got really mad at him, and then he goes, "What's the name of the movie?" Or he asked like, "What's the name or what's the working title?" And she goes, "It's Chairman of the Board." And then Norm, just without a beat, goes, "Oh, I bet it's spelled Bored." And just people
That's my
just
boy.
went nuts. I love it. So that's all I really care to remember about the movie title, Chairman of the Board.
Well, this has got to be something very much of a time, because I don't know what time that was. It's the person who's the lead in this movie. It must have been like very close to when their peak was, or when they were still climbing that ascension.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Yeah, we'll talk about it more
The
later on.
I
But
think Hollywood saw that as a potential, like, oh, this person's so hot right now, got to
well, you
capitalize on it.
it happens all the time. It happens all the time with Dane Cook. With I mean, you could even say like Bert Kreischer, or
hmm
like Pauly Shore, kind of.
Yep. Yeah.
hmm
Even the second go with Morbius.
Wait, what?
Hollywood is just disconnected with what people actually are like.
The
They
second
like
go with Morpheus?
Morbius. Like
Morbius?
Morbius.
when they tried the
When they
movie,
re-released it in
and then
theaters,
they capitalized on re-releasing the movie,
Yeah, they
and then
did. I completely had forgotten about that.
it
people were
flopped.
like, re-release it because they thought all the memes meant that people were going to go see it. And then nobody saw it.
All right, let's get into the movie. How about that?
Yeah, let's surfs up.
Let me know if it's too loud, or I'll start
Is
here.
this Lionsgate? No, I think volume is sufficient.
Oh, I get it.
Welcome to where the lions live.
You're doing fine. Keep pushing. You can do it, honey. Breathe. Breathe.
Hey, that's me! When I was a baby, of course. Hi, my name's Edison. That's my dad. Notice the resemblance? And there's my mom.
What?
My friends all say I have a hyperactive imagination, but I swear, as far back as I can remember, I've always wanted to become
Hold on.
an inventor. Some kids want to be doctors when
The
they grow
fucking
up.
carrot top?
Others want to be lawyers or pro baseball players.
No, that's a baby.
Not me. Being an inventor is just something I was born to do.
You know what I mean.
Oh my god. Hell yes.
Hey, Reed Goldberg with you.
This 90s like animation. It's just still images.
Yeah, right.
This is wonderful.
Yep. God damn it. Mistral Park?
Jack McGee.
What the hell? Again?
He's Brody? Delivering mail?
You'll see him when he comes in, but he was from the Jerk. He was the assassin from the Jerk. He's in this movie.
Wow, so there's another link.
Yeah, which is weird.
Oh, is that guy? That guy's in here?
Lower that a bit.
Yeah, why turn it down? They're talking about good times.
I don't want good time right now. It's Carrot Top.
Spider-Man.
Wait, I didn't want to watch Mask.
What are you doing on TV?
Oh, Back to the Future Eric Stoltz.
Not this morning, girls. I need my sleep. Why'd I ever build you?
Good morning and welcome to your new day. You have 10 seconds to get out of bed.
So just Pee-wee's house.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a nice trip.
Mission Control, it's a beautiful day out here in space. Roger, 10-4, copy 1-8. Mission Control, things are looking good up here. Everything's
Man, I like.
landing. Roger.
He just had one shtick. Like he's a prop comic, so I guess just give him wacky stuff to play with and then film it.
Right.
Oh, I forgot about
This
that.
Costanza.
You should come back later.
Don't you worry.
Why does she have a voice box?
Yeah.
And sterilized as soon as the mutant is gone.
What the hell's her deal? What the hell is that?
Right here. This is the kitchen. Looked better when it was a crack house, but all the appliances are included.
What
Oh
the
shit.
Come to the dining room. Let's see the beautiful dining.
milk? OJ.
That's
Oh.
gnarly. I shot through that too.
Oh,
Reminds me of the time I aced that tsunami off the coast of Guam when I was in kindergarten. Yeah.
What?
This junk were donated
What's up? Hey, what's going on?
to the living room.
Oh, Bob's big boy.
What is going on?
You're being evicted, that's what, turd breath.
Evicted. Why?
Why? Because you scum-sucking, saltwater clogged, deadbeat, slackaholic freeloaders can't afford this place. You can't even afford clothes. Nice duck.
Cover yourself, man.
On 3. 3.
Lying about the size of his
Thank
duck.
you.
You morons owe me 3 months back rent. Wait!
3 months? That's totally impossible. It's been Edison's turn to pay the rent. Yeah. Tell me you did not spend the rent money on another one of your gadgets. Oh.
Guys, I'm
No, I
sorry.
spent it on the
Guys,
sick
look,
Ghost Rider
I'm telling
poster behind you.
This is the surefire winner. It's the pet rock for the 90s.
That's what you said about the anatomically correct fanny pack.
Look at that, man.
the fuck?
That's nasty.
Well, it's not as perfect
Well,
for
if it's a
the
fanny
beaches.
pack, it should be a vagina,
And
you
let's not
ass.
forget the glow gunk.
Well,
For night surfing.
if it was in the
yeah,
UK,
that
it'd be a
costs about, what,
vagina.
2 months rent.
Yeah, because that's what they say fanny for.
And let's not forget.
Yeah, but here we
Damn
say fanny for
helper.
butts.
Over 11 sold.
And your grandmother bought 10 of them.
Well, thought you guys liked them.
We love them. But the rest of the world doesn't. We got boxes of get-rich-quick schemes out in the garage collecting major dust.
No more Miss Sunshine for you three. I want my money now!
I'll take care of Cujo.
Holy shit, this lady's on a
Cribbage.
fucking rampage.
Look, we go back a long time, right? We had that warm personal relationship. Can I call you Mom?
Yeah,
We love you.
that love crap doesn't work with me.
Okay, I'm gonna level with you, all right? We're kind of going through a negative cash flow situation, all right? Kind of a personal recession. But hey, how about this? A lifetime supply of these, my favorite invention. A Slurpee cup with a heater on it. Watch. This way, no brain freeze. Brilliant, huh?
If I don't get my money by the end of the month, I'll have
Great joke.
your
I'm sure everybody will remember that as one of their favorites.
asses tossed out of here. You got that? Yes, sir.
You okay?
That was intense.
Yeah, she sure knows a lot of adjectives.
Trust me, guys, I've got everything under control. It took me months and months, but I finally got that meeting at the Gadget City Company. They're gonna go nuts for my ideas.
I'm looking for a partner that I can invest a
Kid.
$250,000 in.
Gordon
I'm
Ramsay.
looking for my next food star.
I want to be
It's on Tubi. What can I say,
The
man?
person
What are
I'll
you?
be investing in is
Donkey, inventor.
Wednesdays on Fox and stream
On Fox.
What do you think of this one? It's a blow dryer for ball guys. I call it the Jimmy Bucket.
That guy.
What? Did you say something?
Next.
Okay, hold on. I got more. Hold on to this.
I think he
Check it out.
died.
It's a baseball bat for baseball players. See, this way they can grab their nuts and still concentrate on hitting the ball.
Next.
Don't worry. One more.
No, I meant next. As in get out!
I still got some more stuff.
Have
What?
I shown the slightest bit of
Get
interest in any one of your ideas?
No. But I thought you were just playing hard to get.
Look, let me explain something to you.
Yeah.
I'm afraid you are not Gadget City material. You see, we cater to the family man, the business traveler, the normal earth-dwelling human being. Now, frankly, your inventions suck.
Okay, one more, okay? And then I promise I'll go. Look, now I've saved the best for last. Don't feel like we're
This
going
is-
to fluffy bug
like,
spray. Just wear one of these.
It,
The
it's
Bob
weird
Zappa
that
hat. Now, no more
he's playing an
pesky
inventor, and of
insects
course you want
ruining
him to
everything.
like have difficulties, but it's almost like it's a reflection of how people feel about him as a comic. Your jokes
Right.
and stuff. Don't keep pulling out more props and telling me it's funny. Just stop.
Try not to be scared.
You've heard of CBD, now try CGBs.
CGBs.
According to my calculations,
Yeah.
with ties, $102.37.
Did you see those bees?
$50 and
Yeah,
your
CGI
25 cents.
bees.
That makes a grand
CD's
total
bees,
of
CD's nuts.
$318.03.
Wait a minute. Let me see that.
Take a look.
Oh, man.
Where'd it go?
Zach.
Drastic times call for
Zach.
search
Oh
my
my gosh.
wisdom of
Can you imagine the character
knowledge.
Edison
It told
being
me you
disappointed
needed,
in somebody
a
else?
job.
Like a job?
Good job. Once again, please.
I'm not cut out for these entry-level positions. Perfect.
What?
Don't fall.
What do you think you're doing?
Just testing the product, sir. The new French tickler's a real winner.
Hi, Daddy.
What the?
Jeez.
This is way all over the place. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be this.
Yeah, I'm having schizophrenia right now. Like,
It's like his act. It's just gag after gag after gag.
Yeah.
Bit after bit after bit.
It's my turn.
Is not.
Is so.
Is not.
Is so. Hasn't anyone ever told you it's not polite to disrespect your elders?
Get him, girl.
You're gonna pay, both you little. Ouch! No, Annie's no! I got a witch! Ow! God, that's gonna show.
Next actress, please.
Tomorrow! No. Man, look at all these jobs! Work for your man! I've got cruise control! And here she goes, Captain.
Jesus Christ.
Phone sex operator. Hey! I'm talking to myself.
What?
The phone sex operator. Hey, I'd just be talking to myself.
Yeah,
She's temperamental on me. Two greatest mysteries in life.
oh hell yeah.
Car
Dude.
repair and women.
Yeah, cheese whiz. 4 years of chemistry and I still don't have a clue what's in it. Nice car, man. Well, at least it's a nice day for a breakdown. Mind if I have a look?
Go ahead.
Well, that's definitely not.
Doesn't look good, does it?
How old is this windshield wiper fluid? You should change that. Ah! I see the problem. I'll get my tools. That'll hurt in the morning. This shouldn't take long, but in the meantime, take a load off.
Hey, look at this, will you? Oh, goddamn pills. The doctor's got me taking so many, I rattle when I walk.
I've got just the thing to wash them down with.
Hey, that's ingenious.
Ta-da!
Ah,
You fucking knocked out the umbrella, you chump.
hey, not bad.
Good stuff, huh?
You got this thing rigged up with all the amenities.
You should see the alarm in this baby. It's a real kicker.
Hey, listen, thanks for everything.
Listen, I got
I'm arming the
one
building.
earring.
Edison, I'll get my tools.
I'm cool.
I'm still way dosed on LSD. You're gonna have to go slow with me, bud. Like, in a different movie, Edison would be the killer in a horror movie. Like,
Yeah.
Look at all this wasted metal.
all this crazy shit, and he puts his
He took
face
a
in.
piston out. Oh shit.
Some chocolate syrup.
No, I hope that's really
Now he has been crushed. Toe socks with sandals.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I think my nuts have finally dropped back into place. Did find the problem, though. Broken fan belt. Nothing a couple bucks can't fix.
Edison, you are a true gentleman.
No problem. Can I drive you to a phone?
No, but I'd appreciate a ride to the beach. I think I still have time to shred a few waves before sunset.
You surf?
You surf?
Oh, he's look at his fucking shitty, weird skateboard.
Yeah, that's
Surfboard.
totally him. That's totally him. Oh, look at him go.
Grab the tube, Armand! Yeah!
Yeah.
No hands!
Edison! Watch out for the rock!
Don't worry, I've got an emergency brake!
Cracked your skull open.
Armand, you were radical out there today.
Thanks.
Wow.
I've had a few centuries of practice, remember?
Yeah, right. Woo!
Hey, what's that?
Oh, just some of my whacked out invention ideas.
Invention? May I see it?
Sure.
Oh man, they're changing time
Yeah,
of day.
look at
Oh.
these, will you? You got a good head
Right.
on your shoulders.
They're just dry now too.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since I was
It's
a kid,
sunset, but when
I
he
always thought
looks
it'd
at
be
the
radical
book,
if
it's
I
like
could create something
daylight.
everyone on the planet would need. You know, like the can opener and the toothbrush or
They had to
edible
bring down the
underwear.
exposure to make it match.
Unfortunately, but I think my ideas
It's brought
suck.
in a lot of light.
Maybe
too.
the world just needs to catch up with your ideas.
Yeah, give
It's
or take a
sunset.
few
It's
thousand
beautiful. Light them from all over.
Now that has a great potential.
years. You're holding it upside down.
Huh?
It's upside down. Doesn't matter.
Well,
I've been working on that one forever. Doubt I'll ever crack it.
you will. Don't be so hard on yourself.
I'm your
Just
dad.
gotta hang in there. It's good work.
You can do anything
Thanks,
you put
Armin.
your mind to, Edison.
I like your little crayon drawings here, son. You're very good.
Ah, they will.
That's good.
One day you'll come up with your own version of Flight
We
Boy.
surfed. Now, let me
Kid, you
slide
remind
into
me
your
of myself
mouth.
when I was your age.
Man, you look like roadkill.
So I'm your dad.
I got fired!
Again? What'd you do this time, Einstein?
Nothing. Alright, I accidentally knocked over a soda.
That's it.
Well, it was a case of soda.
So?
Alright, the soda machine, it's not the point! Boss started chewing me out in front of everybody, you know, there's only so much I'm willing to take. So I packed him. That's right, things got pretty ugly after that. He threw a punch, I threw a wing. Soon there were legs and breasts everywhere. It wasn't pretty.
Telegram.
What else could go wrong?
Telegram.
How you doing?
Which one of you is Edison?
Little rat fink
Big
action.
Bird.
Moi. Oh, thanks, man. Wait. Ah! Don't scramble it all in one place. Have a good one, buddy.
Just shit an egg. Here, have this.
Ed McMahon sent me something, probably.
Vince McMahon? Come wrestle for me, Edison.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to pay our respects to the memory
That
of
guy?
a great man.
Yeah, what else was...
A great man struck down in the prime of his
Do I
life
recognize him as
by
playing
illness
another
and
priest in a
fought so
different
long.
movie?
That man is
Probably.
Armand
That guy?
McMillan,
Yeah, that guy.
humanitarian,
It's just a movie of that guy.
friend to all. What
It
made
is.
Armand
Like the
Who's that
last
guy?
that guy is like
That guy?
always,
down the corridors?
always
What made him
the rich
stand out?
asshole dude and something.
Yeah, the skeevy guy or...
Yeah.
It was his ability to listen. Listen to everyone. Lost child,
What the...
tonight?
distressed mother, homeless
Wasn't he
person.
also the dad from 10 Things I Hate About You?
Comfort each other, Bradford.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
In a good way.
He's been in good things.
Oh yeah.
Of a woman in mourning.
He was in one of them 90s Adam Sandler movies too. Was it Billy Madison?
I don't remember.
No.
I think he was in one of those too.
When I first met Armand, I was seeking funding for our church to build an orphanage.
Who let the saxophone player in?
Hell
He
yeah.
said, "Where would this
Raquel,
church
man.
be built?"
Bradford, darling. You have my condolences.
Sick. What a surprise. The body's still warm and you're already salivating.
Can't I even pay my last respects?
You and your team of vultures don't circle overhead unless you want something.
Now, don't get your knickers in a twist. I'm here to bury the hatchet. I think it's a pity that Macmillan Industries and Globeco have never gotten along.
Well, being the target of a hostile takeover has never been high on our priority list.
Well, maybe that's because in the past the offering price hasn't been quite high enough. Oh.
You like my metal horns around my boobies?
Looks like
Go
a
on.
grill of a car.
Big guy, borrow your tie, okay?
Like the horns on my horns.
She's very into the Southwest.
4 years in the Boy
Yeah.
Scouts, I've never seen a knot like this. What the? Don't make me get rough with you.
What?
This tie makes your face all washed out. Now, come on.
That's a completely different person.
Yeah.
Torn.
Don't you defile Rip Torn like that. Rip, rip.
Goodbye. Play your cards right, Snickums. And you
Yeah, I
stand
think he was
walk
just trying to
away
get his tie from him or
30
something.
million.
30 million!
Of course, this is all predicated on your uncle actually leaving you his stock.
Listen, I'm his only living relative, and he didn't have
All this
cash.
exposition. We need to know
done
that this is not going to
deal.
go this guy's way.
Well, all of this is to
A woman
build a foundation
not in-
under the antics of the fucking prop comic Carrot Top.
Armand McMillan's memory will be forever kept alive.
All these Dutch angles in this movie
Eternal flame.
are ruining this movie.
Armand McMillan.
It's okay, Eternal
Slide
flame.
whistles.
I got everything under control. It's okay. Too much. It's too much. I got
The bits. Bits on bits on
Is
bits.
that Jumanji? I think he started yelling Jumanji when he was picking up those flowers.
This is Crime Scene Kitchen.
Oh shit, Crime Scene Kitchen.
Recreate the mystery dessert based on the clues left behind.
This is my
Oh my god.
Were you trying to make it messy?
What is
Or did
reality
it just
TV
turn out that
anymore?
way?
You know?
Crime Scene Kitchen.
Actually,
Mondays on Fox
you can
and
expect a
stream
lot
on
more of
Hulu.
this probably. This bullshit with the writer's strike.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that's to assume that a lot of reality shows aren't written. Nice. Got that on camera.
Cookies?
No, it's Armin's ashes.
Ooh, heavy, man.
He's a big old muscle man. Oh, he's surfing.
Hey, Armin.
He's got articulation,
I have to say
too.
You look better. Sorry I couldn't make the goodbye barbecue.
Get out of here.
You want to say something?
You just spilled those ashes all over Oscar Isaac.
Just emptied an ashtray in there. Nice.
Let's begin then.
Get these stigs in here
Shall
real
we?
quick.
Yeah.
Why are they passing the
As
ashes
you
around?
know, you've all been named as beneficiaries in Armand McMillan's will.
Is that something that happens?
Nope.
You pass it on. It's like show and tell.
Yeah, you literally receive it so that you can pass it. What the hell?
Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Well, if you're
Armin.
watching this right now, I've probably kicked the bucket. Therefore, I, Armin McMillan, being of sound body and mind, do hereby bequeath the following.
What?
To Hilda and Henry, my faithful butler and housekeeper, I leave my house, and all its contents, including my
Oh, nice. The
collection
price
of
is
vintage
right.
1950 hubcaps. My sincere
The
thanks.
grief is brief.
Majorly generous, huh?
And to my nephew,
That's me.
Bradford McMillan,
Give it to me. Open the floodgates.
who have worked tirelessly, day in, day out,
Just foaming at the
managing
mouth.
my company.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
It gives me great pleasure in leaving him my most treasured possession, my surfboard.
What?
Wow! Congratulations, dude. That's a great board.
Enjoy it, Bradford. And remember, look to the board for all the answers.
A surfboard? That's it?
As for the rest of my estate, I leave my
Oh,
entire
that's a
stock
double
holding,
meaning.
45% of Macmillan Industries.
Yeah.
I don't know, Tyler. I don't know about that.
Why me? I
Oh
just
shit!
said it
It's a
once.
Trinitron. That's a good TV.
Okay. You fooled me. Now, what did I really get?
Macmillan Industries was founded on dreams, and it needs to stay in the hands of a dreamer. That's why Edison is right for the job.
Edison, no last name.
The job.
Maybe that is his last name.
No, that's his first name.
Okay.
Hold on.
How do you know?
Armand's will clearly
Because
stipulates who
that's
gets
what
what.
they've established in the movie, Eric.
This is an
Did they?
Yeah, Carrot Top's one of his
My
first
uncle- my
lines
only
was like,
family
"My name's Edison."
left me a piece of wood
Oh, okay.
and gave the bulk of his estate $23 million in stock. To that?
23 million? 23 million dollars? Oh, that's a lot of snapples! Woohoo!
lot of
Thank you, sir.
snapples.
Always love the law. Sorry you didn't get anything. Thanks, Armin.
Good luck, Edison. And I know you're going to.
It's not that much when you think about it these days, right? 23 mil.
Take it away.
Well, it's 23 mil in stock. It's not a cash.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
hell yeah. Get up there, son.
Fly my bed to heaven now. Gonna be
Make
Peter.
your daddy proud.
Make your bed proud.
Make your daddy sleep. Make your daddy snore.
Who's the new guy?
Up on his way to heaven.
Morning, Mr. McMillan. Nice car.
Oh, that was close.
God.
Again, your minimum wage.
Oh, this
age.
guy?
Oh, that guy.
Slavery. Good morning.
Woo, right up front.
No. Messengers can't talk here.
But I'm filling in for
I
Armin.
love his voice.
I'm Edison.
You're Edison? I am so
Where
sorry.
you going, buddy? Hey, wait.
Turning my hat and badge and stick and file for unemployment.
Why? I'm not gonna fire you.
You're not?
No.
Well, thank you, sir. Bless you. Welcome to your new home.
This is all mine? The whole thing?
Yes, in miniature.
The fountain and the trees and the parking lot and the...
Yes, sir. I got it. I got it. I got it. I don't got it. I'm in trouble.
Uh-oh.
That was a good Goonies reference.
Think you'll notice?
That guy's
So,
gotta poop.
What?
What?
Just that dude had to poop. He like ran through the screen.
I gotta get to the bathroom.
Can you hold the door, please? Thanks.
I mean, he looks like Carrot Top. He looks like he's in shape, but he does not look like he's somebody who's on his way to using steroids to become fucking a monster.
Right.
Can't believe she let one rip. Our first
I think he
ride up
thinned
is
out
over.
again a little bit.
Oh, come on, own up to it.
He got the plastic surgery too.
Yeah, I kind of assumed that happened at some point.
Why do songs have to be so sad?
What kind of a scene is that? He just blamed a woman for his own flatulence and then bemoaned a song that wasn't playing?
Because all this movie is a bit. Good. There he is.
Yes.
And then that guy over there.
Oh shit, Madangly ones, yeah.
Madangly ones?
That's an inside joke.
must be the boardroom.
In
You
fucking,
guys look
what was it?
pretty
Home,
bored.
Home Alone. He was one of the passengers on a flight that the mom wanted to take their ticket, and she's like offering the earrings, and he's like, "Oh no, she's got a whole shoebox full of Madangly ones." So that's what I call that dude. I don't know his fucking name. I just call him McDangly ones.
McDangly one.
What was that? Kazoos? All right.
Time for another bit, guys.
Oh my god. All right, Mr. Top. We're just gonna have the cameras here, here, and here. You go crazy, do your thing. We'll speed it up. Take like 3 hours. You know, just make a huge mess.
Cup of decaf with a banana. Wake up! Little fruit plate. We have a croissant. That's fun to say. Croissant. And in our best china, double espresso. You're a madman! And
Espresso. God damn it.
we have ice mocha.
You're the new trainee?
Actually, I inherited the company.
He's Edison.
Oh shit.
Whoa, that leaned into camera.
In the freckled flesh.
Have a seat, Edison. Can we get you anything? Our most humble apologies. We had no idea.
Oh, it's cool. You know, most people mistake me for Fabio. But hey, we're gonna be working together, right? What about now we do the old male bonding thing? What do you say?
Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
What did he
But I
show?
thought you said this inheritance was a sure thing.
Whatever Marcellus Wallace had in the briefcase. I don't know.
But I was up all night with my lawyer. We turned the will inside out.
Whoa, that fuck.
The old farts.
Did that ceiling go from black to purple?
Stock ever drops below $20 a share.
It looked like he very noticeably walked over the camera too. Like he spread his legs to walk over the camera.
This is such a fascinating movie for all the wrong reasons.
Bet you a dollar.
Did we just see the top of the set for Globeco? Like, I think I saw the wall cut off. Dangly bits blue.
You're my back page star. I like your funk, kid. Reminds me of Arm.
I like this guy. Like, he just makes me happy every time I see him in a movie.
Macmillan is a diversified company. We make everything from note stickies to the Thigh Dominator. Under my management, production has doubled.
Thigh Dominator.
Have tripled, but there you are.
Boy, this is great.
Hardly know.
You wearing a helmet too?
I knew it.
If you want to experience manufacturing firsthand,
Oh, that's why I'm here.
Why would you just drop a wrench from that high up?
It was an accident. He said, heads up.
He put his hand over the side and let go and then said heads up.
Heads up.
Oh, yeah.
Drop this.
Sometimes you just gotta drop wrenches, bro.
Musty bra. Thigh dominator.
I get hit with a wrench.
Bradford?
Is that a that guy?
Well,
That's a that guy, yep.
He's into that guy thing.
This really is the movie of that guys. We don't even know if that guy's a that guy.
That guy is a that guy. I've seen him in a lot of stuff.
Listen, the men and women in this plant cannot keep on working under these conditions.
Yeah, for sure. Oh God,
Since
is
you
he in
took over from
Batman?
your uncle, you've been sticking it to us. We have to fill out 50
Jeez,
forms
he
just
really
to
is a that
requisition
guy.
toilet paper.
Here's an
idea. Try using the forms.
The Void.
This is no way to set an example for the workers.
Sound effects.
Great place for signs. And then
Caution,
they shortened our
extremely
lunch
adhesive.
You took away our sick days?
Caution.
What the hell is going on here?
It's true, Bradford. Correct
Oh, you can't take away sick days. That's
Not
illegal.
sacrifice working conditions for the sake of productivity.
Boo! We want better working conditions. We want whole rooms for people to hug.
Morning.
I saw an article today on that, whatever they're calling it, Justice League versus Godzilla versus King Kong.
Yeah.
Apparently they're going to have little things in each comic book where when you open the front cover, it makes the Godzilla roar.
Oh, hell yeah.
Or
Oh, like a
it's
gift,
either-
like a greeting card thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's either going to be the Godzilla roar or the King Kong roar, depending on the
Strikes have
issue.
always set things in motion. Might not be a bad idea. That's right. You can't strike because you haven't got the guts. In fact, I dare you to strike.
What are you doing? A strike is exactly what we're trying to avoid here.
I told you it was a waste of time talking to this.
I'm more invested in this than what Carrot Top is doing.
The new
Yeah, whatever that thing is doing back
Oh, he tackled a lady.
Sorry. Hey, I remember you from the funeral. Remember me? Eternal Flame? Hey.
His mouth isn't moving.
Friends and colleagues, allow me the pleasure of introducing
His mouth was wide open. And
our new chairman. Oh, yes.
Oh God. I am so sorry, sir. I had no idea.
Hey, I didn't even know till this morning.
This is our
Jeez,
vice
calm
president
down.
in charge of production, Natalie Stockwell.
This is the second bird costume that he's
And,
worn.
of course, our plant foreman, Harlan Granger.
Harlan, you make a mighty fine product, sir.
Well, my work is done here. Coffee, tea.
Oh, that
Glue
cheese
remover.
stretch is still going.
Glue remover? You guys make that too? Wait, Bradford.
Well, next we come to Edison.
Remember to avoid glue. Where are we going now?
Research and development.
Wow. Look at all this cool stuff.
Yes, this was Armin's pride and joy. Actually, these are just a few of the inventions he came up with.
He invented glass? I've seen this everywhere.
Oh my God.
Yes, it's a big seller for us.
Odorless fertilizer? Come on. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
What?
What?
Smokeless cigarettes? Armin was a genius.
He was dedicated to making the world a more beautiful place.
He sure was.
Let's not dawdle.
What the fuck?
Wait a minute, don't tell me.
I want to suckle on a woman's titties, but then I want to
Dude.
fart and blame her for it.
Yeah, I think this dude fucked mannequins.
This dude is definitely problematic.
This is R&D.
Yeah.
But R&D looks DOA.
Precisely.
R&D looks DOA. OMG. BRB.
This is
Lol.
Larry, the head of R&D. Actually, he's all of R&D. Larry!
Hello.
Nice to meet
Oh my
you.
gosh, Otho.
That dude.
Yeah, that guy.
It's fucking that guy Otho. Holy shit, Otho.
Pocket protector. There's no money for anything else. They've cut our budgets to almost nothing.
Only to increase productivity, right, Larry?
Otho.
No,
You do
no,
this.
Guys, wait a minute. We have to have R&D.
Otho can't even
As
change
the
a
new
tie.
chairman, I'm giving your own budget back. In fact, I'm doubling it. I can do that, can't I?
Yes, but it will involve transferring significant funds from... Of course you can. After all, you're the boss.
You heard that, Larry? Huh?
I'm also
Get
installing
cooking,
more
buddy.
multicolored
I want to see
walls.
some fresh ideas around here.
You betcha, boss.
All right.
The
Oh.
juices are flowing.
He sounds like the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Jack!
Yeah, he does.
Well, I think that's him.
Aggressive and savvy initiative.
Gosh, yeah, now that you're seeing it, it very well could be.
Piece of cake.
Man, Otho, look at that. He's got presents, man.
Every Monday, the Mars
Beetlejuice,
experiment
chairman of the board. Well, it did Tim Burton, so it probably was Otho.
Stars on Mars, Mondays at 8, 7
Stars on Mars.
I'm sorry, Bill.
Is to be a race car driver.
Oh, Danica.
The other is
I used to be in a Sega racing game.
More than 7,000.
I raced Sonic the Hedgehog. Buy insurance.
Are you fucking serious? Did she really?
Yeah, it was Sonic in Sonic All Stars Racing Transformed or whatever. She was like a guest character.
She
That's funny.
So she could be.
is like a local, isn't she? Like she's.
No.
There's something. No, she's has a tie to a local person here, like a Josh Duhamel or like
This is the
a.
dumbest kid I've ever seen, even for
I
America.
think some of her family might be local to the Midwest. I don't know what part. I think you're correct that there is some kind of weird connection.
Partner, it's inconceivable.
I've got a
Yeah. She was born in Beloit, Wisconsin, so she's not. She might have some
Maybe
family
she's-
around
maybe
these
she's
parts.
tied to Aaron Rodgers.
Call you later.
Jeez.
Look, man, did they at least pay you at your big new job?
Not exactly. I don't get paid.
Yeah,
for
she
2
did
weeks.
date Aaron Rodgers.
That'd be like a record for you. That's cutting it
Um,
real close with Miss Krusty, bitch, man.
I've got a weird connection-esque thing to fucking Josh Duhamel.
I'm not gonna screw up.
Oh, yeah.
One of my dad's best friends for years and years and years is another dentist who's in.
Burgers, anyone?
God, I'm totally blanking on the town in North Dakota. They live in a very small town, but Josh Duhamel is that dentist. I think he's his nephew or something.
Oh, weird.
So that dentist has a son who looks very much like Josh Duhamel. And before I ever knew about that family connection,
She's Josh Duhamel.
Yeah, I saw him in movies, and I was like, wait a second, is that fucking that dude? No, it's his cousin.
You didn't dream it.
Oh, cool.
That's right, man.
Weird.
God bless you.
My
Took one for the home team,
one of my coworkers, their family has a lake place where Josh Duhamel has a cabin, and he's out on the water a lot. I see him.
Me and my buddy Bradford's car. Who's Bradford?
Josh Duhamel, Timothy Oliphant, and Carl Urban should all be in the same movie.
That would be
Yeah.
kind of like, who was that?
Okay, color on
Which
Wait,
one is you?
They do the Spider-Man pointing thing.
Yeah.
Oh, orange. That won't work.
All right on the lens.
See what's in this one. Red, not good. We need green. Yellow and blue make green.
Thank you.
Okay.
Unnamed characters.
I think you covered it up pretty good. Look at me. We need one of these in our house. Dude, get out of the fountain, man. Take a shower at home. Let us work here. Morning, Bradford.
Morning, Edison. Plumbing out at home?
Hey, Bradford, listen. I kind of got some good news and I got some bad news.
Why am I not surprised? Go ahead.
I kind of accidentally dinged your car.
You what? My new Jaguar?
Oh, wait. Please, everything's fine. I touched it up myself.
We just
Better than
had this.
before. Look. Stylish.
Hey, yo, cool out, man. Cool out.
Just mean you don't like it?
Man, that's a great paint job.
Ice cream paint job.
It's all of my favorite colors.
Wait, you see the inside. Have a dandy day, Bradford. Let's go, guys.
Nice meeting you there,
It
Brandon.
was just a door ding too. He's like, ah,
Yeah.
well.
But the bit.
He just did his best Ellen Brody impression.
That bit.
Oh, wobbly door.
That door.
Hey,
Hey, baby. Nice.
All right, baby.
Right. Hey, thanks for your help. Press it again. All right, keep your booty still. Right. If we invest $8 million in a new laser die-cast system, I'm gonna have to check with my advisor on that. Hold on one second. Signs point to yes. It is decidedly so. Okay. Bye-bye. How's it going?
Fine. Settling into the busy executive life, I see.
Well, I've been here a few days and I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Oh.
Hey, you guys. This is Natalie. She works here, too. Doing something that's high, not jack.
No
they have
fair.
names.
You're using the enlarger.
Oh, he's scanning his dick, dude.
So, what brings you here, huh? Heard the beat, you couldn't resist. Let's get freaky.
Whoa. Sorry.
Did we just? Did we just see a photocopied picture of a peen?
I don't know.
My analysis reports of the
I mean,
Wasn't clear. I was looking.
we
Was trying to see.
definitely saw like a photocopied picture, and they were implying it was a peen.
Oh, I love meetings. Can I come too?
Implied peen.
I knew that.
Implied.
Dibs on band name.
Dibs on book title.
No. What's the rush? Come
Implied.
on, the pizza.
It's like like a clone or like a secondary shittier version.
No reason to be hostile to the rest of us.
Implied peen silhouette.
Implied peen silhouette.
All mature adults here, right? Back down. Look, there's nothing we can't solve by sitting down talking over dinner, right? Then a little miniature golf, followed by some Yoo-Hoo nightcasts back at your place, an old-fashioned sleepover, a little breakfast burritos in the a.m. What do you say, 8 o'clock?
Oh. Hell has a better chance of freezing over.
Oh, God.
Everybody's just immediately walking up to this woman being like, I'd like to bed you.
In business news, shares of Macmillan stock started trading at $55 today, but have now slipped to $49 and continue to fall. This is due to news of a possible strike at the company.
That's another Trinitron. That's the same Trinitron.
Guilty as charged, Your Honor!
Got them gold toe socks on. Why?
Why? Because your little memo cutting our salaries when we wanted a raise was the last straw. Even Bradford wouldn't have stooped so low.
I cut salaries? When did this happen?
Well, you were the one who wanted the research and development budget doubled. The money had to come from someplace unimportant.
What about our grievances? Have you even bothered to take a look at those?
What grievances?
These grievances.
Oh, my God. You work 8 hours a day? No wonder you're striking.
Are you going to make some changes
What?
around here or not?
That's all it took. I'd be out there, too.
He loves the nickname Chubby.
Why?
Look, you got your 3
That's
o'clock
like
tomorrow
typical.
afternoon.
I know.
Consider us on
It
strike
shouldn't be,
after
though.
that. You got that?
I mean, that'd be nice. No, I would honestly kind of
looking at
prefer
me, I
to
just
work
work
4
here.
or 10-hour shifts a week than have Friday off,
Over
Oh, same
2,000
here.
or like Monday or something.
It would be nice if you at least acted like you had a clue.
Because if you're my employer and you just want me to fulfill 40 hours and my workload is done and everything's taken care of, yeah.
If Armin were here, he'd know what to do.
Edison, it's time for your
Yeah, this dude totally fucks mannequins.
God, haven't you had enough?
That's terrifying. Your bed can just decide, Edison, it's time for me to sexually touch you and embrace you. So that's a composite or something like that, and I've been trying to figure out how they're exactly doing that big wide shot. Like, is there a matte painting
It's
and
matte
compositing?
painting, green screen, something like that.
Trying to look at like where the seams are, etc.
And how about the rest of our demands?
I have an umbrella.
Careful consideration. Decided that I cannot give you all a raise right now. I'm sorry. But I can give you something better. Huh? A stake in the company. Which means every time Macmillan does well, each and every one of you guys profit too. You guys?
Yeah, he like choked up mid-word. Each every one of you guys.
As brand new chairman of the board, I am now making every Wednesday afternoon Luau Wednesday! So put on your sunscreen! We're going to the beach!
I had a banner printed and everything.
Yeah, he has everything ready.
I hired indigenous Hawaiian people to come and be luauers.
Oh, that guy, he's going crazy.
Was that that guy?
Oh, there he is. Holy headband.
It is totally exhilarating!
Hey, Mr. Bradford, we have our ball back?
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Premature.
This movie's 10 out of 10 now. It's got a surfing dog in it.
Look at this funky group playing behind him.
All right.
Are they?
Stage dive.
Yeah, they could actually be playing the music.
They're not.
No, they're not, but they could be.
Your eyes.
Sure.
Feast your eyes.
Feast your eye.
Made all us daddies proud.
Addison, you've made your room full of daddies proud.
I heard you're old.
I'd like to get you in a marsh pit.
A what?
Thanks to you, Edison.
Mosh pit.
No, he said marsh. He said marsh pit.
I'd like to get you in a death
Shares are
camp.
now up to $75.
I like how everybody's wearing cool ties now.
Edison.
Every Wednesday afternoon.
Cheers.
That's what they cling to. That's what they hope for all week. Come on, Wednesday.
Come in.
Hi.
Oh, now you're happy, huh?
Hey, how you doing?
I just wanted to congratulate you on stopping the strike.
God, he's annoying
Well,
just standing there with the big donut.
Great idea.
Put it down. Get a napkin or something. Your
I love
entire
how
palm
that's-
is gonna be sticky.
That's the level of annoyance that you just can't
Well-
handle. Like, God, just put it down. It's so annoying. Goddamn
If
big
I saw
donut.
somebody standing there with a giant donut, just not putting it down, it's like,
Bye.
fuck off.
You
Cut a
just, like-
slice or something.
I could just imagine you rolling your eyes and going, ah.
You have nothing else to do with your day. This is gonna take you 3 hours to eat at this pace.
Oh, for fuck's
Bigger
sake.
mug.
Yeah, you're getting the mug all dirty, and you're getting
Like
sprinkles.
that giant fucking donut was just there in front of you the whole time just for that stupid gag.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Just for the bit.
There's a lot of good like goop and swallowing sounds and shit in this movie.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to tell me what in hell is going on? The stock is at an all-time high.
The little jerk is just having some beginner's luck.
Well, change the little jerk's luck to bad. Do whatever you have to, Bradford. You have until the end of the month.
Show him your wooden bird.
I'm taking my money.
Show me your racially insensitive
Wooden bird,
masks.
dude? It's got a wood bit.
I swear. Understand?
What the fuck?
Now get busy.
If my threatening language didn't convince you, how about my cooter?
Not taking me seriously? Here's my pussy.
She puts her leg up there, and he like recoils in like horror and covers his mouth. Like,
Oh my god, you have a cock.
yeah, we hear some like or some.
And she just pisses on his desk. Like, what the fuck? Why are you doing it?
Go piss in the big donut. That's what deserves it. Oh, nice X
That's
Factor.
another name for a toilet. The big donut.
Oh yeah, it was the issue I expected.
What's this?
Oh, X Factor.
Glow gunk.
I mean, I enjoy his taste in comic books, I guess.
Edison's not the only one around here with bright ideas.
Was that a weird book opening and closing sound where it was like,
What?
why?
Look, he's pissing.
Oh.
Road trips when you can't find a
Yeah.
place to stop. It comes with a matching CSS.
What's that?
Car sickness.
Cock shit sucker.
Let me demonstrate.
Very impressive, Larry. No, the amount of vomit you're able to produce at the drop of a hat. Let me guess. Pork chops?
Last night. I have a slow metabolism.
Edison, I have a surprise for you.
This reminds me of toys, also.
Love surprises.
Yeah, I see that. I see that.
Like the whimsy and the
Craving for
weird.
pork chops.
Yeah, with maybe with a different lead or a different
Happy workers.
Coming here would give us a chance to bond.
Good idea.
There's like I see some of the charm here. I see some of the ideas and what they're trying to do. It's just, God, it's non-fucking
Boys,
stop.
plus Billy Madison, plus fucking
Pee-wee.
Pee-wee.
For a
Yep.
slender man, you do have. Get back in there and change.
You're no fun.
And there's the weird like Hawaiian surf like aspect to it too. So I don't even know what fucking movie that would be.
The 90s.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I mean this movie had to be produced during Carrot Top's rise in popularity, right?
Yep. At the top of his carrot.
You're at the top of your game. You're at the top of your carrot.
I hate to take a point for that one, but I will. Not bad for a beginner. So, how are things at the office, Mr. Chairman of the board?
Great. Got 14 million playing Mortal Kombat today.
That's very impressive. You know, Edison, being the leader of a major corporation
Guess
is
we're
about
watching Mortal
more
Kombat
than
next.
playing video games or selling a strike. It's about
Which
taking
one?
chances.
What do you mean?
Surprise.
I saw your diary.
Ignore the part about the farm animals, okay? I was young, I was naive, I was lonely.
No! Your idea diary.
Oh. You're talking about this. This?
Your invention idea.
What about it?
The ketchup helper, the glow gunk, the bug zapper hat. They're great.
You're kidding me.
This is why I really brought you here today. The resources of
Lean
the
in here,
company
I gotta
are at
tell
your
you something.
disposal. You have an opportunity
My hat
here
is too small
to make
for
your
my
mark
head.
on the world and achieve a little bit of immortality, the way Armand did.
You really think so?
I know genius when I smell it, and you're positively reeking.
Wow. Then there's all kinds of ideas I've been working on. There's one in here I've been working on forever. I want you to take a look. What do you think of this one? You all right? You okay? Touching, sorry.
Yes. Whoa.
Oh, he actually drank his sweat.
It's upside down.
I get a good vibe from it, and that's what counts. Edison, as your biggest fan, I have only one thing to say to you. Make your dreams come true.
I was going to say, make your daddy proud.
I did it first too. Make your daddy proud.
Make your daddy proud. Proud.
Bits.
CBT or cock and ball torture.
Oh, go get help! Don't move! Here, watch my racket. Anybody work here? We need some help!
That's what I'm here for.
Ow.
You did say you needed help.
You're damn skippy.
Oh, we just heard a sound effect for his fucking erection.
Did we?
Yeah, didn't you hear the stretching, like, expanding sound?
Oh, yeah.
Instead of whacking them. And think of your racket as an extension of yourself. Another muscle. Strong, hard, forceful. A tool to penetrate your opponent's court. Now let's play.
Me likey tennis.
Oh shit, he did a me likey?
Yeah, this is like really weird with its depiction of how people treat women.
Yeah. Right.
You wore me out.
I hope you'll let me give you another lesson again soon.
I'm gonna fart in an elevator and then I'm gonna blame it very, very vehemently on another woman.
That's when I dress like this.
I'm gonna ogle. I'm gonna say I wanna have sex.
Post-coital cigarette?
She kind of just spiked
She?
the a little bit.
She.
Spike the camera.
Something funny?
Oh, he's entering the internet.
Jared! Love to laugh! Everyone copy something!
Larry! Now come out wherever you are.
Over here, Edison.
There you are.
You're just in time. I'm testing out my new prototype.
Out in the open.
Now men can experience the joys of motherhood too.
Hey, they did make one of those, I'm pretty sure.
I need your help.
On what?
You mean
Or at least they made a joke, the same joke in fucking Meet the Fockers or whatever.
Yeah, I guess they did.
Yeah. Bobby D was wearing one of those.
You milking from me? You suckling on me because I don't see anybody else here.
Now look! If anyone so much as comes near this car, you have my permission to shoot, to kill. Listen.
Jack, it's 2 days till Halloween. Mommy.
You guys look fried. We've tried everything. We can't figure out how to get this thing to
Hey.
work.
Well, hold on.
Holding it upside down.
Oh,
This is never gonna work.
I'm sorry. Look, maybe you guys just need to take a break. You know, clear your head so new ideas can come in.
You know, maybe you're right. It's a great idea. Wanna grab some lunch?
Oh no, I can't. I've got work that's piling up.
Look into my eyes, Natalie. Oh,
I will force you to spend time with me.
He's having lunch with me. Edison, your new buddy, your new pal. Is it working? Look back into my eyes, Natalie.
Just walk away, Courtney.
What if I stop
Get out
talking
of
like
there.
this? You go with lunch
Say
with me,
no
please?
and then leave.
All right.
All right. I know just the place you'll feel like you're back to nature.
It's nature.
I like this.
I told you.
You
things
shouldn't.
Right. Would you like
Yeah,
some more
that's-
extra crispy
I like
little
this. I
wings?
like dressing up like an Indian chieftain.
You sure we're allowed to do this?
Oh, sure.
No.
Not anymore. You can't.
Okay, I'm freeze. That was fun.
I don't know how you get away with this stuff.
Simple. Hank, the security guard over there, is my bud. I revived his social life after he went bald. I call it chia hair.
Do you mean he actually gets dates like
Chi.
Oh yeah, when his head's in season, women go
Chi
nuts.
hair.
Hey, Edison. Who's your friend?
This is Natalie.
Hi.
I don't think that's good
Hi,
for
Natalie.
your
Enjoying
scalp.
the view of the Great Plains?
Yes, thank
No,
you.
no, no. Don't worry
How's the
about it.
hair
The
working
roots
out
are
for you?
growing deep. They're going to wrap around his brain soon enough.
Does that answer your question? Miss?
My God, you're the man. I'm so bad.
No. Oh, please don't worry about it.
No,
I had
blame it
three
on her.
brothers.
Don't
We'd have
fucking own up
burping
to it.
contests for hours.
You had
What's
burping
wrong with you?
contest.
Yes.
Get out.
Yes.
I want to see this.
No.
We're dressed like the village people. Come on, you can't be embarrassed. Come
What?
on. I dare you.
She's
double
dressed
dare
like one of the
you.
village people. You're
Oh.
just a moron.
Oh, man, I can't believe I'm doing this. I might be a little rusty.
It's okay.
She gonna burp?
She accidentally shit her pants for no reason.
Something to drink?
Hello, Edison. How are you?
He's looking at dinosaurs? That's a good joke.
Oh my God.
Monkey!
Thought that wasn't a mating call. We're gonna have a stampede in our hands. Jeez. Okay, no looking.
Be careful.
We're almost there. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
No burping. If you're really good, we'll get ice cream later.
Ooh.
Ta-da! Look, low flying plane, get down.
Oh.
Are we having fun? I can't believe
Yes.
it.
No, I'm.
See, it's good to see you
I feel like I'm frayed and on edge because you're constantly doing bits of me.
Especially around men like Bradford.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. He's not such a bad guy. I mean, he's a little uptight, but I kind of like him. He's been helping me.
Well, be careful. If I were you, I wouldn't trust him.
Hey, look, Cornelius Drebel, Mr. Submarine.
And there's Jethro Tull, not the band. Invented the sea drill.
No, that was Nikola
bad.
Tesla, dude.
Nope,
But can you tell
Tesla.
me who he is?
see. It's Alexander Graham Bell. If it weren't for him, we wouldn't have the psychic hotline.
That's amazing you know all this stuff.
Oh, well, hanging around Armand as long as I did, it couldn't help.
That wasn't Graham Bell. Who was that? Was that a picture of actual Jethro
We always
Tull?
played the spy game. Everybody always wanted to be James Bond, you know? My name's Bond! James Bond! I like my women shaken, not stirred. No. I always want to be
No,
cute.
that's you,
know,
bud.
it's
Just
gotta be
not-
cool
just
weapon.
not funny.
It's always been my dream that maybe one
He
day
shakes women and
I could
stirs
make
them.
something that would fit up in this
I would like you shaken, not stirred. Get over here.
Now I see why Armand left his company to you.
Really?
No.
What's that?
Nobody understands Armin and his decision. That was a
That
bad
is
decision.
for making monsters. No, actually, it's to demonstrate static electricity. Watch what happens when you put your hands on it. Go ahead. Look at your hair.
Look at your hair.
You can't really.
You
It
can't.
hasn't changed, has it?
Oh, this
Please,
is...
somebody actually electrocute him.
I'm glad we did this.
Yeah, please tell me this is the early sign of a lightning strike about to happen.
I'm really glad we did this.
Do you bring all
Now
the
I built
girls
up
here?
enough static charge to kill you.
I'm really glad you brought me to Spencer's Gifts.
I'm glad that we ate chicken wings and were racially insensitive.
And that we don't know who
What?
Nikola Tesla is.
Edison, are you all right?
Hold on, Natalie. This could be it.
Oh, that's a fake
Oh
ear.
God. Okay, now it's like claymation.
Okay, props to this. This is cool.
Yeah, this is well done.
If this is not in this
Mousetrap.
movie,
The inclusion of Carrot Top in that moment was unnecessary, but yeah, that was well done.
I knew I forgot something. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, when I was yo-high, I got the idea for making something
Yo-high?
everyone could use. And today, it is
Ah,
So,
in
without
crocodiles
further
we
ado,
trust.
Ta-da! The device that's gonna rock the world!
A TV dinner?
Monkey.
I hate to break the news, but Swanson beat you to the punch by 40 years.
Guys, it's not just a TV dinner. It's a real TV dinner.
Look at that.
Here, check it out. The hardest part was
It's a
making
laptop.
a
You
TV that
invented a
could
laptop.
withstand going from the freezer to
but
being
you put your food on it.
Which was already invented at this
and
point.
uses microwave technology to cook the food and run the TV for 4 hours.
And here's the kicker. It only costs $2.19 more than a regular TV dinner.
Ingenious.
And tasty, too.
Get him a bib.
I say we go into immediate production.
Whoa, Edison, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but there are standard procedures to follow. We have product testing and focus groups, safety regulations. We can't just march right into production.
Well, you've done this a lot longer than I have, so if you think...
Hold on. Didn't you just tell us that this is the greatest thing since individually wrapped cheese slices?
I would never, ever dare compare it to individually wrapped cheese slices. I mean, come on. We all know there's nothing better or tastier than that. Bradford, hello. Scrumdiddlyicious. Cheese slices. Although, I would say this is close.
Okay.
Yes.
Natalie, please.
There's nothing better than Kraft American single individually wrapped cheese slices,
Will
Bradford.
only tell us what we already know.
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
But of course, it's up to you, Mr. Chairman of the board.
I'm sorry, I
I
couldn't
say
hear you
we
over the
go
pink
into
elephant and the
production.
orange kangaroo.
15 unique episodes. Fox's Accused is the perfect show to binge.
I'm not crazy.
Accused before it returns. Stream season 1 anytime on Hulu.
When I first started out as a filmmaker, I didn't want to get into credit cards because I realized I didn't know anything about it and it felt very risky to me. So my friend told me about Chime. I got the credit builder card and it was crazy. I didn't have to worry about
So
interest.
crazy.
I didn't have to worry about fees. It wasn't a credit check. My score is up 80 points. I just finished my feature film and it feels like there's a future ahead to where we're saving up to buy a house. Look, if I can do it, you can do it too. Join me at chime.com.
Oh, they did fake the moon landing.
That's why I always bring one of my Chef Edison TV dinners wherever I go. With flavors like Mavis and broccoli, NYPD blue, berry pie, and mashed potatoes. There's no reason to be a couch potato at home. Now you can be one anywhere. So sit back on a moon rock and enjoy. If you can catch it.
Oh, watch out for the standees leaning in.
Is there a modern Carrot Top for you in this year?
Whoa. That's not great.
He looks like he's made out of like elephant skin.
Just as soon as this Dukes of Hazzard
Please, you see, he's thinned back down again from when he was fucking turbo-roided.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, that's why his skin looks like that.
Yeah.
What does FAU stand for?
College, I think.
Okay, I was wondering.
Oh, dude, wine in a bag and a tie?
It's like Christmas without the wrapping paper. 1 year's rent paid in full. What do you say, Miss Kay?
Any more problems? And you ballless shirt flies are out of here. I'm warning you.
Whoa, Bracho, she got you beat.
Set up footage here.
How does she hold that much smoke?
Oh, but then it wasn't. Okay.
You're welcome.
Listen to me, my planet.
What was that noise?
Nice and
Yeah. Was that her exiting?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Meowing or growling.
I thought that was one of the people behind him, like reacting to the smoke on their face.
Yeah.
But that was her.
Elevator hits. Dude, buying one of these is bad enough, but why would anybody remotely sane buy it by the box? I wonder. See? It's important to be musically open-minded. That's right. Tesh rocks. You know, I couldn't decide between a bowling alley or a limo.
Face.
So, I just got
Think you gone overboard, man.
Chairman of the board, on the board. Talk to me, babe.
Whoa. This like shit stain of a character reflects the audience's feelings. That's so weird.
Right.
You kind of relate to him in a weird way. You don't want to.
Voila! My latest prototype.
A shirt?
I have a feeling it's not just a shirt.
Right you are, Natalie. It's a biothermal,
Right you are, Natalie.
electroneurosensitive mendacity meter.
Can someone translate for us?
It's a lie detector shirt, or as we'd like to say, the bullshirt. With Larry's ingenuity and, of course, my flair for fashion, it's guaranteed to be a surefire
Yeah, your
winner.
suit does not fit
Go
you at
ahead,
all, so
gang.
shut up about
Ask Larry a
fashion.
few questions.
Larry, have you ever stolen office supplies from the company?
No.
Hard to believe, but he's telling the truth.
Do those reach out and touch someone commercials make you cry?
No.
It's a shirt that makes fart noises.
Well, they run some emotion.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Now, we haven't produced a
Bullshit.
single shirt yet. And already we've gotten hundreds of orders.
just from word of
Why?
mouth.
Why would anybody willingly
Looks
choose to
like
wear that?
Edison is doing a good job of
The
filling
Spencer's
Armand's
gift.
shoes.
Like it's the origin of
You're doing a
Spencer's
good
gifts.
job of filling your pants.
Don't jerk me off and meet me at the moon.
What?
Well, it looks like you've got yourself another winner on your hands.
Jerk off my dangly bits and meet me at the moon.
Nothing. You think that one's brilliant? I got plenty more where that came from. I'm telling you, if that little Einstein guy was alive, he'd be taking notes from moi. Ready, baby.
It's a royal hemorrhoidiness.
You little good-for-nothing jerkweed halitosis heads are out of here.
What's up? The rent's been paid.
Yeah.
Clown boys, check, bounced. I could have you pencil-necked lowlifes arrested for that.
I knew Edison was spending too much money on all this extravagance. I was gonna tell him that myself.
Miss Kay, I'm sure it was just a big mistake. I know Edison could cut us another check. Hey, is that a new house coat?
Oh, I want my money. By the end of today, in cash, or you scum-sucking weasels get the boat.
I like her as a mean character. It's always her being nice or, you know.
Sorry, you said you need to.
Yeah, she
Is it? She's always mean on
We
Seinfeld.
don't have time to make an appointment, ma'am.
Bogus. Since when is he too busy for his friends?
Was she really mean
Look,
on
it is
Seinfeld?
very important that we talk to him now.
He gave me
For
specific
her,
instructions
well,
on not
she'd
to
always be
disturb.
snippy with fucking.
Well, this is she's like evil in
Forget
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like trying her hardest to berate these people.
Edison, famous inventor, loved by millions. Ring a bell? Good. Now we're getting somewhere.
Ready now.
Well, I don't care. The ad says over 30 minutes and it's free, and it's been over 30 minutes. How hard is it to find? It's a white limo!
I better get a good tip. Hey, come back.
It is so hard to get good service these days.
Edison, I think we need to talk. I really think you're letting the success go to your head.
Our first fight. How romantic.
I'm serious. You can't just talk to people like that.
Shut up, woman.
Be quiet, female. Wait, your vagina's not talking, is it?
Live in the studio this morning is Mr. Anthony Alosi.
Thank you, Mark. With my very busy schedule, I often have to catch my meals on the fly. So I got used to eating the Chef Edison TV dinners 10, 12, even 15 times a week. But what Macmillan Industries failed to warn the consumers about was that their little microwave-powered TV screen emits 1,000 times more radiation than a normal TV.
That's not true. I invented that thing myself.
I used to work as a lobbyist for the nuclear energy industry. Well,
That makes me cry.
who's gonna hire
Makes
me
me
now?
proud.
Huh? Lights. I'm a
Oh,
walking
lights.
nightlight. My career is over.
Oh
Thanks,
God, the
Edison.
makeup.
Holy jeepers!
This dropped 18 points in the last hour. It's free falling. What do we do?
These two are just carrying the movie.
He's the one who
Yeah,
rushed
they
the
are.
product into production.
Yes, but this whole
There's Statler and Waldorf, dude.
Oh, come on. Give me them as Statler and Waldorf. That'd be great.
I don't know, but I
What?
promise you it's gonna blow over.
Your ignorance is no longer charming. Don't you get it? The public hasn't just lost confidence in the product. They've lost confidence in Macmillan Industries. And this entire incident could
Get
have
your
been
hands off
avoided
me.
had the product been properly tested, as Miss Stockwell initially suggested. Isn't that right, Natalie?
Yes,
And
but
now, because of your irresponsible leadership, Edison, the future of this company and the jobs of thousands of working people have been tragically jeopardized. I think it's time to elect a new chairman, someone competent, someone sane.
Bradford, you can't do this!
Can't I? Perhaps you've conveniently overlooked the fact that my uncle's will clearly stipulates that the value of the stock drops below $20 a share. You lose everything. And it all gets turned over to, what was your word? Moi. And unless I miss my guess, moi is going to happen right about now.
So he wants a failing company. Okay. So he can make the merger with Globco? Is that what he?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
If they buy them out, he's going to get 30 million.
Darn the luck.
Darn the luck. Darn that hanging fish on the wall.
Do this!
3 o'clock, Mr. Bradford, just like you said. Is it about the promotion?
Yes, Toby, you're now king of the idiots. You're just in time to witness
Way to
my
go,
first
Toby.
order of business as the new chairman.
My liege.
Edison, you're fired. Pack up your infantile crap and get out. And if this menace to humanity ever trespasses on company property again, I want his sorry ass arrested.
Oh, no, I'm not a full-blown idiot.
Doing it. I thought we were friends.
Welcome to the wonderful world of business. And we were never friends. I did get you a going away present. Funny thing,
Norman's bored.
I took it apart completely, but the answer wasn't in the board. Get this low-class trash out of my sight.
Bradford, you gotta believe me! This whole thing was a mistake!
Attention, all little people.
Oh God, I
This is
dated
Bradford
that.
Big Daddy McMillan, the new chairman of the board.
Look at the dot
Luau
hanging at the
Wednesday
bottom
has been
right.
canceled. There's a new festival, Unemployment Thursday.
There's like a problem
unless
in
you
the
follow
math or
these
the
rules.
compositing there. It's just a
All
fucking
male
big old
employees with
dot
full heads of
hanging in
hair
the
are
air.
fired. Male employees who attempt to thin their hair may be rehired, but only if they're shorter than me. More to follow.
I see it.
Yeah.
Something on the lens. Get it off.
Oh, what happened? No. Got evicted. No, tell me this isn't happening.
Every movie trope.
My
This
surfboard,
is the worst time of his
dinosaur.
life now. He has to somehow Deus Ex Machina the shit.
No.
Everybody split. Doesn't live here anymore.
What did I do?
What was that line from the weird fucking Quint Poop song where he was like, whether it's wet or if it dries? Something like that.
I don't remember.
Check it out, man.
Check it out, man.
Pathetic, ain't it?
Yeah, seriously. Any chance this guy can fuck an inanimate object, he does.
Is he dead? No.
Skip! Hey, guys.
Top of the morning. Mister, I can buy everything in the known universe and still have enough left to pay the rent. Oh, and don't say we didn't try to warn you.
I know. Look, I'm sorry about bouncing the check and losing
Does
the
it
beach
sink
house,
or it
all right?
floats? Was the
Oh, that, yeah.
Well,
Does it sink or it
if
floats?
you don't have no housework to do, you want to wipe that bird crap off you and go get some breakfast or what?
And you guys still aren't tweaked?
You can make it up to us by figuring out a way to heat that lifeguard shack. And it's so cold in there last night, my nuts feel like snowballs.
I think my inventing days are over, guys. They've caused way too many problems already.
Hey, that was your idea book.
Yeah, I know.
Bradford.
Yeah, I know.
Bradford, I wish you
Yeah,
would
that's
consider
what it
saying-
is, I guess.
I just fucking aced it into the garbage can. Don't tell me what it was.
Thank you, Joan of Arc, but if I want sentiment, I'll get a Hallmark
This is
card.
your uncle's company.
You know what? Every generation has to make its mark. His was to build the company. Mine is to destroy it.
Oh, they used a highlighter. Good job.
I still don't
Why
get
the
it.
hell would they do that?
You guys, this just doesn't make sense.
The rest of the paperwork
Look at
of the
this
newspaper
guy.
is printed in black and white, except for the one photo.
I designed that TV dinner myself, man. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
they just
There's not
print
enough
news for
radiation
one
there to make
story,
someone look like a
something
walking
important.
nightlight.
It's funny too, because like
a nightlight.
the rest of the photo around him is still black and white.
Look, we believe you, my cousin.
So
buddy.
you
Well, how can you fight?
can't make it any more clear that you
Besides,
just used a
in a
highlighter.
half hour, it ain't your problem no more. The universe will handle it, man.
This being homeless thing's really bumming me out. I gotta ride some tubes. Guys in?
Might as
I
well.
gotta smoke a fucking big joint, like I always have been, because I'm a fucking idiot.
Go ahead. What's up?
What's wrong?
Wait a minute. Holy backwater! I'm onto something! Hey, what's up?
Man, what the hell you...
My glow gun formula's gone!
I saw your diary.
The formula.
I think you're a natural.
Nice drive.
Okay, that was kind of funny.
I saw your diary. You know, the inventions, the ketchup helper, the bug zapper hat, glow gunk. They're
I
great.
hate that effect. Or like wobbles.
I've got it. I got it.
Got what?
I'll explain the car. Come on, we got you coming out for a breakfast sale.
Explain
Let's
the
go.
car.
Where in America do the best cooks come from?
It's raw.
Sharpen your knives.
I bet it's going to be somewhere in Kansas.
America. Wednesdays on Fox and stream on Hulu.
What's the ad for? Come on. S.E. Johnson, a family company.
eHarmony. Get started for free.
Goodbye, bullshit.
I want to meet somebody that, you know, spends time in the bathroom
So
too.
long, POS.
At the same time as me, always. Honey, I'm fucking pooping. It stinks.
Oh God.
All my work to be
I'm wearing my bullshit shirt.
more R&D, and you'll have it all.
Larry, you're gonna be in trouble.
Oh, have it
About
all.
what he says at this point?
Did he just spill piss on him?
I'm really sorry.
That's all right. I know you didn't mean it. Now, get out. You're fired.
Aren't we all laid off anyway?
Yes.
Aren't we all?
Just love saying it. Get out! You're fired!
Good affectation, Otho.
Mr. McMillan, I just wanted to let
You're
you
all
know that
fired
the
anyway?
members are all here right now.
Realize what this means? The final victory. Here, hold this. I've got to change shirts. Call them, tell them I'll be upstairs in 2 minutes. And then, get out! You're fired too! Cry, baby.
He's gonna accidentally put on the bowl shirt. They're gonna be like, "Hey, did you do this?" He's like, "No, I didn't do it." And this will be like, "Bullshit." I'm like, oh.
God, Eric, I wish I had your confidence in the intelligence of the writers of this movie.
Sake.
Like, that would actually be something
It is
of
now.
a, like, plot.
I'm the chairman.
You know, using
But-
what you've set up already and
I'm very
They showed because they showed the shirt again when he brought it in there, and then it made party sounds again to let you know it was there. And then he's like, "I need to change shirts."
could be. I genuinely don't remember.
Build anything.
I don't think that I have
Squeezes
the
profits out ain't
confidence that they'll do that. I don't remember what they do, but
spits out the rest.
So what's your point? The fact is,
My hat's very
Industries
big.
is worth more to
Oh,
a
now it's like
dismantled
Tommy Boy too.
The
Mhm.
library,
Shit,
the
you're
land,
right.
and all the buildings are what I really want. The rest is, how shall I put it, expendable.
You're talking about us, aren't you?
Yeah, and that was Bo
Just
Derek,
take the high
wasn't
road,
it?
but you
Yep.
had to say
Yeah.
it.
I'd like to take the
They're trying to
Bo
sell that company to Dan Aykroyd's company.
I'd enjoy that.
Yeah.
Gentle.
was that guy
There
that's
are
on the
bound to
end,
be
not the
differences
dangly
of
ones guy,
opinion,
but the other
that's
one?
why the board
Was
is
he in
democracy.
Tommy Boy? I think he was.
Put it
I
to a
think he
vote,
was.
shall we?
Yeah, I feel like
What was he in that?
All those
He was just one of the workers.
sale.
yeah, maybe he was like part of the company or one of the people he sells to or something.
Votes
But
Or
actually count because they own 50%
the
of
guy that
stock.
was
Say
the
aye. Congratulations,
the
Mr.
one of the worker guys that was like threatening to go on strike. That other guy, I think he might have been in it. Maybe I don't know. At least one of these guys were in there for sure.
Man, we are screwed. Never fear.
use one of your inventions, Edison. Oh God, I wasn't serious.
Cool. That's cool right there. I never thought I'd get to use that one. Let's scope out the situation, boys. There's our problem right there. What is it? Hold on a second.
Some black lady's holding up traffic.
Wait a minute. Fuck
It's a really funky vest.
That would be something I would half expect in this movie, with its like insensitivity towards women and shit, just to be like,
Yep. It's a
Yeah.
woman, duh. They crashed because they're women.
oh, it's two women. Oh, and one of them's even a darkie. Good lord.
Ink might help.
Does anyone have a pen for Miss Kosick that works?
They got lava lamps.
Hello, this is Bradford McMillan, and I want a pen that... Bradford McMillan, and I need a pen... Oh, B-R-A-D... I'm the chairman of the board, and I need a pen that works!
Smoking a cigar.
That's gonna drop on his car.
Operating a crane.
Drop on the Jaguar. Yep.
Yep, rule of threes right there.
Oh, yeah.
Good thing we got some paint left. Well, now it's come on, Edison. Let's go. Got a minute left.
Who's gonna let these hooligans through security?
Edison! What are you doing here?
Going to save the company. Come on, guys. Follow me.
Professor Plum?
If this one doesn't work, I'll kill you. All right, Miss Kosick, let's wrap
And it was
this
a woman
up,
who
shall
said
we?
that to.
It was. Listen here, sweet tits. If this doesn't work, I'll kill you.
Chef Edison TV dinners never did any harm to anyone.
Are you delusional as well as stupid? You saw the news report just like the rest of us.
Oh yeah? Well, maybe this will prove it to you all. See? A little dab of my non-toxic glow gunk, and anyone can claim they've been exposed to radiation. If those TV dinners were
this is
releasing
freaky.
that
This
much
is like
radiation, that guy
Slipknot
suing this
concerts,
company,
or-
you know, that little fella, he wouldn't be glowing. He'd
Blue
be a
Man Group?
charcoal
The shitty Blue Man
briquette.
Group?
Wonderful show, bravo. I laughed.
So for his glow gunk to be a
Haven't
thing,
you
like
done enough harm
in
to
this
this company
world,
already?
glow in the dark
Me?
has not been
This
invented.
whole toxic TV dinner thing was a scam, wasn't it? So you could get control of this company. I bet you two planned this whole thing.
No. But I wish I'd thought of it. It's a brilliant idea.
Really? I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm innocent.
Oh, there you go, Eric.
Oh, that stink face. There.
What smells like shit?
I see poop when you spray
Something
it.
about your story.
Oh, time for... I guess I can do it too, then.
See, he lied!
All right, now, pull over. No, it's not right.
Get them out of here.
That was funny.
Hold on a minute.
That was a blooper. He spiked the lens right at the last second.
Riddle me this, Bradford. Have you ever stolen, I don't
They,
know,
they couldn't get
say-
another take. They were really pressed that day when they were shooting. They just had to move on.
This guy's face is awesome.
You stole my formula for glow gun,
There
didn't
it
you?
is again.
I've never even heard of it.
That's Colonel Sanders.
And the guy that's glowing is some phony you hired, isn't he? Come on!
No, I never hired anybody.
Just because you didn't get some silly inheritance, you mean to tell me that you'd sell out your uncle and everyone that works for this company?
He's lying. Can't you see that? He's the one who's lying.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I rest my case.
Oh, yeah, I'm convinced.
Would you please go back to sleep?
Bradford.
I'm gonna shoot you with a gun.
The rest of the members of the board.
I've got a loaded 45 Magnum here.
You that you're fired.
I can't fire me.
Fire.
I can fire you. I still own 51% of the stock.
Not when the Securities and Exchange Commission hears about your little hoax. You'll be lucky if you end up with only 10 to 20 behind bars.
Oh.
Snap, girl.
Evidence.
Well, I would be happy to testify.
Good, because I'm gonna... What?
For a percentage of the gross, of course. That bullshit of yours is worth millions. I'd be happy to help you put Bradford away for a piece of the action.
Kosick, you got a deal.
Pussy, you got a deal.
For the depot.
Cut.
It was Kosik's idea.
Listen here,
all along.
Minge.
I'm just the patsy. Ah!
Oh, shut up, Bradford.
This reminds me of the full circle fart villain from Master of Disguise.
With pleasure.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Wait! Nothing like this will ever happen again. Hold on! Do you have any...
Get him!
He's doing his own stunts.
I'll take this car then.
He's getting away.
Oh god, they're gonna pay off the ejector seat.
How do I...
You shouldn't have done that. You're in trouble now.
Oh, is that so?
You said at the beginning, and security's a real kicker. So, there it is.
Oh, the dusty ass seat. Gross.
Because crime doesn't pay. It just hurts like a bitch.
Nice work.
Very nice work, Mr. Chairman of the board.
Chairman?
Still
want me to run the company?
Give me a kiss on my mustache.
I'll kiss my friend's mustache. Show me that you mean it.
That's a job that I'm good at.
Well, then who's going to run the company?
Girl. Girl.
How about Natalie?
Boom.
Otho.
Me? Sure. I can't think of anyone more qualified.
And dreadlocks in the back is like, yeah, that makes sense based upon what I know about her.
Thank you. I don't know what to say. What about you? What are you gonna do?
Oh, me? I don't know. Maybe if you offered me something down in R&D with Larry, I don't know, inventing stuff, I wouldn't say no.
Well, obviously I
Touching
have a
bullets.
sweet resume.
Nepotism.
Do you have any qualifications?
Excuse me, fellas?
Well, I guess that's not nepotism, but...
No. Not really.
Will that do?
It's not
God
bad.
damn it. God damn it.
Special skills?
What about the no fraternization clause?
They looked at each other like, oh, finally, we get to kiss.
Now we can kiss and it won't be wrong.
Make your daddy proud.
You're still doing the same thing you always have been doing, but now we're cheering for you.
Finally, he died.
Oh, if only.
Edison, can you hear me? Are you all right?
Oh, you all right, buddy? How many fingers I got up? Can you count? Can you see?
That was so cool.
Out of my way, you half-wits. Look at you, you sorry excuse for a mammal.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't worry, I'm an expert at CPR.
Yeah, I can't. No! No!
Ugh, I don't want to go in there.
Is that the end?
Yeah, we end going into fucking Carrot Top's mouth. Wow, what a lineup on the bottom.
I know, I saw that. What I wanted
Biodome
to be,
v. Jake and Tyler Brat Ryan.
Johnny Cocktails. All right.
Johnny Cocktails.
Butterbean, museum guard. He had. Oh, that was Butterbean.
That was isn't that a
Butterbean was in there?
Eric Beer.
Eric Beer.
He was Carrot Top stand-in.
Beer standing in for Carrot.
Andy Shuttleworth.
Weiner.
Nakadiah.
God, these are going fast.
Chadwich.
Molly Sequade. Jeff Gay. He's the carpenter.
R. Shane Moore. Pavel Cantu.
Special props built by the Cheeto Bros.
Monty French.
Momburger.
Weirdos.
Mary Dixie Kirkpatrick? My God.
Gnome Productions.
Post-production sound by no.
Hinkelman.
Mike Ham.
Gary Suligoff. I think that was a Lovecraftian.
Sounds great.
Gary English.
My favorite so far is there's someone's last name is Momburger.
Steve Shoemaker.
Kiefer.
Hey, there's a Eric Ritter.
Dude, there's been like 3 Erics that spell it like me, and I'm like, nice. Otavanga. You.
The Big Cheese, Jeff Barnes.
Best Boy Digital. Spark Kiss. What?
Osmus Bald something Jr. Claybrook.
Herb Hickey. Jurgen Baum.
Jurgen Baum.
Marcus. Budge.
And Marie Roberts.
Honeywell driver, Carl Nelson.
Joel Hyden.
Joel C. Oh, we just keep going.
Gary Chester.
Yvonne Yedibalian.
The Jumi.
J. Prosser.
It's Pillow, dude.
Good times. Stack Attack. Beer. Drag Stripper. Hole in the Ground. You light up my life. Spin it.
Funk Junkies, dude.
Hail to the Chief. Woody.
A lot of soul surfers in here.
Easy big fella.
Scala Cart. Nice.
Yeah, he's a big
Hillbilly Soul Surfers, dude.
Oh, soundtrack available. Critters.
Oh, Critters of the Cinema. Surfing Dog from Critters of the Cinema.
Hell yeah. Good job, Surfing Dog.
I wonder how many other recognizable animals that we know from movies are from Critters of the Cinema.
I know, right?
Like, would you
Western
think
Exterminator Company?
the Rat Fink character? Oh, okay. Do you think?
Yeah, Rat Fink.
Do you think Dunstan was from the Critters of Hollywood?
Maybe.
You mean the one that checked in? That Dunstan?
Of course, the one that checked in. Which other animal Dunstan would I be talking
Oh,
about?
The Willie that freed?
I don't know.
Yeah, the Willie that freed himself.
Poontangs Inc.
Nice.
Did you know that at some point there was either a planned movie or rumors of a production of a live action Gargoyles, like the animated show Gargoyles?
Yeah.
Directed by Kenneth Branagh.
Yeah, there was a recent that resurfaced recently, like a couple days ago.
Dude, I want to see that.
I know, right?
Holy shit.
All right, let's talk about this freaking movie.
Do we have to?
Yeah, do we have to? We lived through it.
We really don't.
It's a pretty standard story.
What did it remind us of though? Like everything that was better than it. Like
Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Very much Pee-wee.
It had some like Billy Madison type shenanigans. It had some Tommy Boy shenanigans. It had some what else?
Master of Disguise.
It did, yes.
It just like in the way
toys, a little bit of toys in there.
Yeah, toys. Yep. We thought of toys a little bit. It's stuff
I
we've
looked
watched
up
before. Like it's
it's just it's your standard dude finds himself in an inheritor of a bunch of a business, and things start going good for him even though everything's kooky and weird, and then there's a dude who secretly wants it and he tries to fucking sabotage it. He successfully sabotages it, and then homeboy comes back and makes everything better at the end, and that's the movie. But literally everything, especially if Carrot Top is in the scene, which most of the scenes he's in, is just back to back to back bits. It's just bits and gags.
His name
the whole time.
A dude's ass right there.
Yeah.
I was wondering why you freeze framed right on the dude's butthole.
That's what caught me off guard. I was like, why would you put your name over a guy's ass?
Why would you have a design on the butt of your shorts that is like a star?
So the guy who directed this movie, he has also directed My Date with the President's Daughter.
Oh my god.
I'd say that's a far superior movie than this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly.
I like my
It's-
Will Friedle. Will Friedle is pretty great.
It is. He also directed Inspector Gadget 2 with French Stewart.
Oh, the French one. Okay.
The French
Dr.
Connection.
Doolittle,
No.
$1 Million Mutts, a direct-to-DVD sequel.
$1 Million Mutts
Beverly
based
Hills
on
Chihuahua 2.
$1 Million Baby, but $1 Million
Wow,
Mutts.
what a fucking what a resume.
Fucking Tooth Fairy 2 with fucking Larry the Cable Guy.
It's all the sequels to something that's like
Jingle All the Way 2.
What
With
the
Larry?
hell?
Was that a Larry one, or who was that?
Yeah, that was Larry.
Yeah, that was Larry. Or Jingle All the Way 2? That's also Larry, yep.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. Woody Woodpecker, the 2017 live action computer animated movie.
Yeah, okay.
And let's see. He also directed the remake of the Disney Channel original movie Under Wraps a couple years ago, and a sequel.
Remake? What?
Yeah,
Apparently.
I don't think you can find the OG one on Disney.
They were on Disney Plus for a while.
This is the man of sequels, of terrible
dude.
sequels.
That's just movies. This was just television.
God.
It's some Upright Citizens Brigade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing much TV wise. So nothing we know.
Stuck to the theater.
There he
stuck
is.
to the
There's that good ass boy right there. Look at him.
Yeah, I want
That good ass boy. This is the best part of the movie.
He shows up again later on, but this is like some stock footage.
R.I.P. R.I.P. this dog. This movie came out almost 30 years ago. No way that good boy's alive anymore.
90 what? 90 what?
98.
Oh, 98. Wow. Do you think that they specifically chose to cast somebody that looked kind of like Roy Scheider in that moment to be like interacting with a shark?
Oh my god, now that you
Maybe.
mention it, maybe.
Before we watched this, I kept like trying to remember what I could of this movie and thinking, is there going to be some, because like it's surfing and they're on the ocean, and in a lot of the lower budget, like they just had moments like in Ace Ventura or other times where they would try, and if they could get away with it, they would like, you know, include like a big shark, like homage to Jaws or something like that. So I was like, do we get to build a connection between chairman of the board and Quint? Like, can we do that? That'd be fun.
Right.
Yeah, there was
Spider-Man bed sheets.
Okay, to get to the connecting threads from this, I have so many other movies that popped in my head that were like far better that I can straight up connect. One of them was Dirty Work with Norm Macdonald.
Oh, yeah.
Because Jack Warden is in it.
And then also you had that little story about Norm before it too.
And that's another connecting thing. So that's just one of them, but
I mean, this guy really does fail upwards because he has like, for some weird reason, people like him. He has like no redeeming qualities.
He's annoying as shit.
He's very, very annoying. He's demeaning to women and instantly trying to sleep with them.
Yep, and that's what brought me to the movie called The Pest with John Leguizamo. Have you seen that
this
one?
shower scene.
Yeah. So, I mean, Groucho, have you seen that?
What?
The Pest with John Leguizamo?
No.
Okay, because that's a movie about kind of like a jerk character, kind of like a wacky dude that like gets in trouble with people, and then basically the movie turns into the most dangerous game, or somebody's like gonna hunt him.
Mm-hmm.
So it reminded me of that a little bit. It's just it reminded me of Surf Ninjas at points.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There were small moments in this that I thought were genuinely funny, but most of the time you're enjoying everything incidental about the movie and not what they're actually trying to accomplish. It's like, oh, look at, and the fact that we got to enjoy a movie full of these guys and just be like, oh, look, it's that guy.
So many of these guys, dude.
That was one thing that was kind of cool, just seeing all those guys, like Otho. Like we saw Otho.
Yeah.
The multiple old men that we recognize as that guy.
Yep. M. Emmett Walsh, and then that other
M. Emmett Walsh. Yeah, that's what it is.
Jack Warden.
Yeah.
He was that guy kind of,
and Emmett.
M. Emmett, dude.
M. Emmett.
This is not a good movie.
No.
I'm glad you said it.
I don't. That doesn't need to be said, really.
No,
like
I'm
we weren't watching this because it was good. It's just like sometimes these connecting threads take you one place or another.
Mm-hmm.
We started with Master of Disguise. We're not really like trying to keep a certain pedigree here.
Yeah.
Fucking of all the movies for me to not fall asleep during. Like, come on.
Oh my god. Yeah. You didn't make it through a single Jaws sequel, but this you had to suffer all the way through.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to think of some of the moments that were actually kind of funny. Like I remember one was when the security guard comes into the office and he says, pull over."
Oh yeah.
Like, that's a well-written joke.
Yeah, there's a couple funnies in here.
But I wonder how much Carrot Top might have had to do with the actual writing of this, or if he was just strictly.
I'm sure he's behind a lot of the gags, like the prop gags.
Yeah.
You know.
But when it came to writing dialogue, jokes within that dialogue of between characters, more than just finding places in the script for him to do his prop comedy.
Right.
I don't know if you saw it, but he totally looked at the lens for a little bit.
See it again. Man, he's such a gremlin. He just... There's so many times in this movie where, like, he's Carrot Top is not really involved in the scene. He's off somewhere in a corner of the room that the scene is taking place in, just like fumbling with stuff.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he keeps looking right down at the camera.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It just reminded me of other better movies with the bits.
Right.
I never
you could tell they were just
about
grabbing bits that worked from other movies that preceded it in the 90s.
Yeah.
And fucking just throwing fucking goofs and gags in every scene.
The idea of a failed inventor, I can connect with that idea, but like how annoying he is. It doesn't.
Right.
It's like, is he being annoying because he's too brilliant, or he's like a autistic savant with inventions? But he's like, his inventions are kind of wacky and dumb. They seem like novelty inventions, not to better like humanity. You know, like the TV dinner thing that made like it popular was like, that's just a weird novelty thing that I don't see being sustainable or like interesting.
All of his, I mean, most of the inventions that I can think of are things that are like just shortcuts to something that you do in the first place. They're like just cheap, crappy DIY like life hacks, like the thing that slaps the ketchup bottle for you, or the Slurpee with a built-in heater. It's like, okay, if you can use a ketchup bottle or drink a Slurpee responsibly and not give yourself brain freeze or have the stuff get stuck in the bottle, you don't need the invention.
So his character also reminded me of Ed from Good Burger, who is a dumb character, very surfer-like. He talks with a surfer drawl, you know, like the "ha, dude, ha, hey," and then "ha," but he makes something of substance, like he makes the dip or he makes the sauce, right? That's like something that everybody really loves and they want to consume, and like it helps their business grow. This, when he's put in charge of a business, everything he's trying to make for the business is just luck. It's like, oh, it's just lucky that this TV did so well, and like, oh my gosh, people love TVs and eating, and it's kind of like a dumb putting two different things together.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's just taking shortcuts. Like, he's not inventing anything. He's just making things easier for people to access rather than having to do like two things at once. Don't slap your ketchup bottle onto your fries. This thing will do it for you. Don't worry about cooking your TV dinner and then eating it in front of the TV. It's already there. It's just it's just convenience that he's not an inventor. He's just learning how to expedite the process.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, other than that, it's a bad movie, and
would you recommend it?
Well, that's what I've been like thinking about a little bit, because like it's a bad movie. I don't like seeing Carrot Top.
What is this movie? That's what I'm more interested in.
It looks very great.
An A1
honestly.
klutz and its UFO obsessed girlfriend try to foil something. Hold on.
Well, it's starting right now, so we'll find out. But like, I would put this on to like, I enjoy laughing at the movie. I enjoy ripping it to shreds, and I enjoy riffing on it. Like, it's not so repugnant that I just don't want to watch it again. I would watch it to make fun of it and find, like the moments that people are spiking the lenses, or that we see, like, I swear to God that in one of the parts that we saw, what was her name?
Courtney?
The sexy pretty lady.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the smoking tennis coach?
Yeah. No, not the tennis coach. The business lady.
Oh, Raquel Welch.
God. I already love this. But she was in a
Yeah,
scene, and I'm pretty sure that we saw, like, the top of the set. Where the wall just ended, and then you could see the studio space above it.
Sure. Yeah.
And I would enjoy watching the movie to just, like, rip it to shreds and look at all the little things that are stupid and wrong about it.
This is the same movie.
So far, I see the similarities.
Jesus.
I can't. It's really, really interesting to me that we can't hear any dialogue, so we just see these people screaming.
Where was this made?
Where was this made?
It's like this could be Canadians. Oh, it's Australian.
They're English.
Jeez. Okay, what an intro. Mr. Accident. Okay. Well, that's our show. We're gonna just sit here on this dumb movie for a bit.
Oh my God.
Hope you enjoyed our discussion of Chairman of the Board. We'll be
Hope
back
you enjoyed
with my pick.
Sleepy night bag. Scrambled. Just how you like 'em.
Just say how you like 'em.
Wait, so he's Australian?
Yeah, it's Australian.